Hey guys, welcome back. So listen, we're Housewives of Dubai, season 1, reunion, part 1. Let's go ahead let's go ahead and get into some things. Now, I'm loving this little tag team situation between Chanel Ayan. Things keep falling apart. Oh my God, that's the name of a book, Things Fall Apart. Anyways, Lesa Milan and Chanel Ayan are going the hell in on the girls, shading the girls down, and I was all the way here for it, okay? Especially when Lesa Milan was like, oh my God, I'm the only one on this damn couch who has a legit business. And then Nina found her voice finally at the reunion and was like, so you telling me my business ain't legit? You telling me I don't have a real business? And Lesa Milan was like, girl, what is your business? We've never heard of you having a business before. And she goes, my fruitcake business. She said, this fool said my fruitcake business. I fell the hell out. Nina finally found a voice, and when she found it, she used it at the reunion to promote this fruitcake business. What's her name? Chanel Ayan said, girl, people still eat fruitcake. Okay? Not birthday cake, but fruitcake. Now listen, Nina, go off, sis. If you have a legit business selling fruitcake, we love to see it. Anyways, they spent the first 10, 15 minutes of the reunion just kind of like dispelling the negativity surrounding the show being filmed in Dubai in the first place. Remember, I came onto my platform and basically read out, that, the human rights activists and the organizations and stuff like that were boycotting it because they just didn't feel like, Dubai should reap the benefits of the Bravo effect, I guess. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to just lay out a whole list of things that they said. Dubai, there's no public PDA, right? Because Andy Cohen brought up the fact that homosexuality is a crime. They basically said that you can be gay as long as you're not kissing and making out in public. And they say that the same thing applies to straight couples. You cannot kiss and make out in public. So I guess it's to respect like people of different religions and stuff like that. They said no public PDA. Okay, dumb. The show is not funded by the UAE. Okay, great to know. And they also said Caroline Stanbury's silly self said that they don't have any crime in Dubai. Now, maybe she meant the crime, the gun violence, because they were talking about gun violence. And Lesa Milan said that, the gun violence isn't as prevalent because folks don't have guns. Okay, that may be true. And I think that's a great thing. I think that's why I need to be moving to Japan, because in Japan, don't nobody got no gun. Can't nobody be shot and killed if ain't nobody got no gun. Excuse me. But I don't know if they chopped and screwed Caroline Stanbury's statement. I don't know if they spliced it and diced it, but she definitely said that they don't have any crime in Dubai, which I thought was weird. Okay, sis, you have crime. Okay, it's the government that's doing all the crime. Okay. Because apparently one of the king's somebody, okay, don't get me the lying, but it was a whole story about somebody kidnapping their daughter and okay, so y'all have crime, sis. But okay, they want to make it seem like we're liberal, we're progressive over here at Dubai. That's all cute and dandy. There was a lot of shade being thrown from the likes of Chanel Ayan when Sergio was being brought up. For instance, Chanel Ayan kind of exposed the fact or the rumor that Sergio never played soccer and that he was not under contract actually getting paid and that he sat on the bench. Caroline Brooks, for some reason, was standing up for Sergio. We don't know why. I was confused at that. Like, why don't you let his wife speak up for him? But okay. Caroline Brooks basically said, yeah, he was benched, but he was still under contract getting paid. Okay. Lesa Milan also was asked, would she give some maternity outfits for, what's her face? For Caroline Stanbury to model because she is an influencer. And Lesa Milan was like, of course, because y'all know Lesa Milan owns Mina Rowe, the maternity wear line. Okay. She said, of course I would give Caroline and Sergio both some maternity wear. The shade. And then we get the whole situation with the racist tweets, which I feel like that whole segment was so short and they just kind of breezed past it. And I just wasn't really fully understanding why we didn't have Sergio there. Sergio, out of all the house husbands, he was on there the most. So I feel like he should have had a seat. And maybe he will in the future. I don't really know. I don't know how many parts there are to this reunion. But he should have been sitting behind Caroline Stanbury, explaining himself. Because we all want to know, like, again, Caroline Brooks was the one to speak on Sergio's behalf and not the wife. And she basically was like, I had a conversation with him and he basically said that, you know, it was like some sort of club promoter writing those tweets. And I'm just like, no, it's not really cutting it for me. Like, the word is racist. You using it makes me feel like you might be racist. So moving on. And then a lot of this, like, y'all know I'm not going to go into detail about the whole reunion. You got to watch it for yourself. But a lot of the energy was placed on Lesa Milan versus Caroline Stanbury, where Caroline Stanbury had this whole binder, child. Okay, shout out to Miss Monique Samuels for influencing an entire generation of new housewives. What's her face? Caroline Stanbury has this binder, this book, okay, with Lesa Milan's face on the cover with a whole Pinocchio nose. And the title of the book is Lesa Milan Book of Lies or something like that. And I guess she's about to expose Mina Rowe, and she's about to expose Lesa Milan for being, I don't know, like an escort or something like that. I don't really know if those are valid claims, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I'll let you know this. Every piece of shade that Caroline Stanbury thought she was throwing, Lesa caught it and threw it right back. Okay? I don't know, but if you ask me, I like Chanel Ayan. Caroline Stanbury is cool. Oh my God, I see a bug. Oh my God. But to me, the queen of the show, in my opinion, is Lesa. Like, Lesa is like the puppet master. She controls the girls. Like Lesa is that girl. Okay? Lesa is that girl. She looks the best. She is the best. She has a beautiful family, beautiful business. Like, Lesa is that girl. So the way Lesa Milan caught the shade and threw it right back at Caroline Stanbury, I just thought was just amazing. Okay? Grade A, top tier housewife in Lesa Milan. Don't let her go. Because Caroline Stanbury definitely was trying to say that Mina Rowe don't get no traffic and that Lesa steals designs from Mina Rowe, which I thought was interesting. And do I think there's any validity to those claims? I don't know. I guess we're just going to have to see. Okay, Caroline Stanbury says that she has the text. Even though she's not going to, she won't mention who the designer is. And I'm like, how's we supposed to figure out whether she's stealing from the designer or not if you don't name the designer? But hopefully we get to see the picture soon. I don't really know. But the whole thing about fashion is it's like fashion is inspired by fashion. So that's just how the fashion industry works. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Lesa, Chanel Ayan ate the girls up. The only thing about Chanel Ayan that I was just kind of like, girl, is the fact that the language barrier, I'm assuming, we're going to blame it on the language barrier, is like a lot of the things that she be upset at, I feel like they be overreactions because maybe she doesn't really understand what everybody else is saying. Like, she got upset at the fact that Sarah wrote kind on her hand. And it was kind of like, why are you upset, sis? It's not. She wrote kind on your hand because you are kind. Where's the shade? I know during the show she got upset because Caroline Stanbury asked, what do you do? And it was just like, girl, like, she overreacted and was like, I'm more successful than you. And I'm somebody said, oh my God, it's so rude to like mock somebody's accent and okay, whatever. All right, y'all, I'm going. Love you. Let me know how y'all felt about the situation. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.